Going to talk about the roles of muscles now. So muscles have different roles depending on what you're doing. So if I go through them, first of all we have the prime mover. And that's also called the agonist. I was going to say antagonist, it's the agonist. Also called the agonist. Now, you can probably work this one out. The prime mover is the main muscle involved in the given exercise. So if you take a barbell bench press, the prime mover for that exercise is the chest or the pectorals. So that's what we call the prime mover. Now, when I'm doing a bench press, it's not just my pectorals that are working. And we also have some other muscles that assist with that exercise. So we've got the triceps and we've got the deltoids, which are the muscles in the shoulders. And they're called synergists. So these are our muscles that assist the exercise. Now, let's stick with the bench press. So while I'm doing my bench press, I don't want my lats counteracting the movement. So I want my lats to relax. I don't want my biceps to contract either. I want those to relax. Otherwise, they're going to be countering the work of the triceps. So when I tell my prime mover to contract, I tell the antagonist to relax. So all the muscles that have to relax in order for our agonists to contract are called antagonists. And then we've also got some muscles that we call fixators. Now, fixators are muscles that help to stabilize body parts to allow, an effective movement pattern. So when we're doing the barbell bench press, we actually have to stabilize our shoulder girdle. So the trapezius muscle, which is up here, they're very, very good stabilizing muscles, and they'll keep my shoulder girdle in place while I'm doing that. Now let's say I was to take this barbell exercise and I was to do it on a stability ball as well. Well, in order for me to stay balanced and controlled on that stability ball, my core muscles would engage as well. So we'd have the transversus abdominis, you'd have things like your lower back muscles engaging as well, and your internal external obliques. So they would be working as fixators. So we've got our prime mover, which is the main muscle involved in the movement. We've got our synergists, which are any muscle that kind of helps out with the movement. We've got the antagonists, which are those that relax in order for the prime mover to contract efficiently. And then we've got fixators, which stabilize body parts and make sure that the movement is consistent and controlled.